Right, this is a road, and actually this is a place called Penkridge, rather nice town slash village, and I'm driving through it with the Huawei or however you want to pronounce it, nobody is ever sure, Ascend P2. Now, on this particular camera, we have a 13 megapixel camera. I have cranked it up to the highest resolution possible, and I have turned on the stabilization mode. Now the stabilization mode, hopefully when we go across some speed bumps in a moment, should come into its own, and it should all be nice and flat for you to watch. So I'm just going to duck down a little tiny rat run that takes us through some very old sections of the town, and we'll go over some speed bumps, and hopefully you'll just glide over them. Either that or my car kit will completely fall off the windscreen, and you'll just see sky and then the ground generally. Now we're going over some bumps already. I have recorded a piece already on the motorway, but obviously it's a very bad test. This lady's decided to park in the most convenient and obvious spot. There we go. Right, here's speed bump number one. Child on my left, gotta watch that. The road is too small here. One speed bump. These are quite small. These are just girly speed bumps. And here's, look at that bus. Just glide straight over. It's too big. This one's a big one. That's quite a big speed bump. We're going to go over another one now. Well, you can probably see, I don't know why I need to give you a running commentary. Bang! Now these two are the largest bumps of all. Okay, you've got my suspension on my car. Yes, you can discount that. Okay, I'm not holding it with my hand. A, because it's dangerous, and B, because I need to get home. There's no other way of doing it. I'm just going to push all these beamers out of the way because, to be honest, he shouldn't be doing that. Oh yes, breathe in. So we go through there, and a couple more big bumps. Now, as I said, yeah, you could say that my suspension's taking some of this out, but without the stabilization feature on the camera, it would be definitely a lot more wobbly. So we're going to go over the M6 now, and that should pretty much conclude our short feature on speed bumps and how the camera deals with said speed bumps and knocks and wiggles and wobbles. It should in effect make your recording a lot more pleasant to watch afterwards, rather than wobbly and disjointed. Now down here, once all these cars are out of the way, I doubt whether they're all going to move out of the way, but there's a very good little bridge, humpback bridge, and if we get enough speed up. Now I'm behind a Fiat 500 and a Mini. Both of those cars are usually driven quite quickly, so if I drop back a bit, and I think speed, oh no, this is 40, we've got to slow down here. We're in a lovely little village called Pillerton. Okay, welcome to Pillerton. There's Pillerton Garden Centre on your left, nurseries there for you, and I believe there's a cattery here too, so if you do need, by the way, I'm going over lots of bumps now, I don't know if you can tell, if you do need to put your cat somewhere whilst you go on holiday, try Pillerton Cattery. Okay, so down here, I'm going to put the drop back a bit, is a little humpback bridge. And we're going to go over it briskly, shall I say. We're going to drive over it briskly, and it is rather large, a little, well, it's a nice jump, so we'll see how that goes. See, the Fiat 500's off, boom, shoosh, straight down there. I'm going to drive over it in my rather heavy diesel, which she's not one for, you know, sporty driving, but she can handle a little hop over a bridge like this. Here we go. Here's a bridge. There we go, a bit faster. Here we go. Boing! Now that, hopefully, that should really test the stabilisation feature on this particular phone. Now, as you can tell, it's getting, well, I don't know if you can tell or not, because I can tell because I'm getting thrown about the car quite a bit at the moment, but it is rather bumpy at the moment going down this this road, and hopefully all of those bumps are being ironed out by technology. Let's see. I'll slow down because this is a rather strange junction where people want to drive across this road, going over lots of bumps. Now down here it gets even more bumpy, so we'll really test this out now. Bang! Let's see, if I do some singing, perhaps you'll be able to tell how many bumps there are. Or maybe not. Perhaps you wouldn't like to really listen to my singing. Something like that. But yeah, basically, believe me, we are going over lots of bumps at the moment. So this is part of the review of the Ascend P2. And that's pretty much it, because we're going to get to a 30 mile an hour zone now, and it's going to be a lot slower and more sedate with smoother, flatter roads. So thanks for watching.